out of all. We'll just get a few things sorted here and then we'll be into it. Right, on today's tutorial we're going to show you how to use this G200E grader. Right, without further ado, we'll get into it and we'll show you the fundamentals of how this actually works. Currently in the latest beta version right now, so if you're not seeing some of this could be why. So we're going to jump in, basically crank the motor over, let the machine warm up. For anyone that's not aware of any keys and just starting for the first time, we'll give you a quick run through. For lights is your L key, for your beacon on the roofs and things like that is your B key. If you're naturally good without needing GPS and that to grade, then all for it, go for it. If you're just learning how to do things, I'll show you basically how that's all set up. So you go into your area here. What you want to do is go into your equipment, scroll down until you find GPS, which is this machine here, and then buy that. From that point you're going to go press your I key, and then you're going to roll through down, and I've got my two sitting here. So I run two, preferably would like them on the RAMs up on the turntable, but it is what it is, and it is where it is. That is fine. I don't use keyboard, just due to everything that you need. I'll quickly run you through some of the settings. Oh, no, we can't even do that. Sorry, I thought we had control settings. Here we go. Just in the grader alone, this is the keyboard. You got articulate left, right, blade up and down, tilt left and right, rotating, side shift, and everything else is all written roughly there. If you are using keyboard, but I'm using controller. So without further ado, we'll get into this and I'll show you how this is actually works out and things. So basically, got the controller. If you'd like to move your blade left to right, tilt left to right, you're going to be using your bumper left, top bumper, left and right, and then the same button up and down will allow you to move your blade up and down. And then right bumper at the top is going to move your blade left or side shift and to the right. Also is going to curve your blade left and to right. Same bumper but up and down. So from here, now you basically want to roll forward. So as you're grading, it's not just going to push the whole mount, level everything out nicely, that sort of drama and jazz. So what we're going to do here is I'll roughly show you. I'm going to swing in here. It's all about being able to read the terrain and your GPS. So I'm going to crank back here roughly where it's somewhat level. We're going to level the blade off. So straight away there is a hump right in front of me, so we're going to trim it levelish. We're going to drop it down into the dirt about yay much, and we're going to pull forward slowly. So to take that cap off, basically your arrows determine left to right, and when you're going, you've got to go up, down, left, right, and a heap of other things. Just you're never really going to get through it straight away. To get it level, you might end up doing 3 or 4 pulls on the same area on the same track, just going back and forward trying to level her out. It does take a bit, but once you get used to how these actually work, you should be pretty well fine and good. Come forward, and as you come to the end, pull your blade up, stop. You go too far forward, you're going to run into problems. Angle back, come back. Cool thing about these now in reverse is they actually compact the terrain you've just been on, but only in reverse. Right, re-angle your blade again, drop it down to where you roughly want it. So I want 0.5. I'm going to drop it down again, come back through, lift it up slightly, up and down. So see how the arrow's pointing to the right? Basically you want to trim to the left when it does that, and when it goes to the left you want to trim to the right as you're going back and forward. But remember, you're always roughly trying to move the blade as you're going along, lifting it up and down. Such, back and forward, back and forward. That's why it takes a few passes just to get it to sit right, come level. You'll see when it gets quite bad on one side, you might have to dig quite a bit more in. Boom, stop, bring it back. Now we come back to the opposite side, just across where all the material had been cut out. So we want to change it to grab more to the left side. So we're going to drop it down a wee bit. Going to have a sit in 0.3. Going to go forward here. Drop it down a bit more, up a bit. It's getting a bit rowdy, isn't it? Ideally, you want to try, you can put these in like manual and a few other things if you just want to stay in one gear and drag it. Right, lift up, pull back. Now you can't hold both triggers at the top to grade or anything, because it slightly does certain different things, but it won't do it all. That's basically a rundown, a tutorial on how to use the G200E loader. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Any questions, please just hit us a comment and we'll get back to you the best we can. And I will see you all on the next tutorial. Thanks for watching.